and yet we're posting record profits and our stock, has never been higher. So that's a whole nother issue. The point that I'm making, though, is that companies are now mandating that they get fit. It's like this isn't about, hey, we're running out of money, so we literally have to cut our operational budgets. This is, why are we just spending money because that's just how we've always done it, and that is in the context of what I just covered, is bad news if you happen to be one of those affected. But for those of us who are providing services and products and solutions and technologies into these organizations, this actually is opening up tremendous opportunities, provided that the teams are aware of what's going on. And so your description of the naive cloud, and where you just have these big bloated systems, well, that certainly drove AWS profits for many, 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 many years. But people are waking up, right? Is that what you're seeing?
I don't want to say that all cloud setups are naive. Not at all. I admire.
Yeah, that's not what we're saying. And thank you for pointing that out. Yeah,
really sophisticated cloud architectures. Yeah. But I also have seen a lot of bloated stuff that simply try to use all the features that are there and not have in mind that in the end you have to manage it, and things can get pretty complicated pretty quickly, and then they get expensive as well. So that's something that you should avoid, and many people don't, and that's where the cloud setup often is not as ideal as it could be. The other thing is that what you say about companies having to watch their profit and their margins is absolutely right, and that is one of the main drivers that make our customers often ask for on-prem solutions now. They're like a trend back to actually do it with CapEx instead of OpEx and cloud providers. And the interesting stuff is, I think we are in a way similar with Scalstrm, as the core of the application can operate on software only. That's good. That makes it possible to move to a cloud provider and work wherever you want. But if you have access to infrastructure, or can influence how it is built, or build it yourself, then you can use things like the VPU. And if you go beyond the CPU and operate on a VPU for a certain specific task, video encoding in this case, you can also do the same with other accelerators and cards, and that's how we use it in our day-to-day business, where we build these boxes ourselves.